Hello to you out there in GarageBand land. I'm Ron Ward, and from Ho Chi Minh City, this is GBU Live, the GarageBandy show that I do here on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel. How are you all today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing as well as can be expected, man. Doing okay. And Wednesday night, the Garage Band show. I have a lot of great tracks and plenty of tracks for the show I received from people, and I did go creeping around some people's channels and pages and things, and I got some more tracks too. So it's basically all the normal cool crowd here. I only have one track that's kind of a new track here. And that's not always the case here on these shows, right? On GBU Live and Indie. I always seem to have a lot of new stuff. But this time it was just like the cool crowd, man, the cool homegrown indie crowd, which is cool. And if you're watching, then whatever crowd you're in, you are cool just because you're watching. Let's check the chat and see who we have this evening. For me, it's morning to a lot of you folks, right? And we're around the world. Mark Tanner, my tactical level moderator here. Thanks for being here, my brother. And he's glad that I got the master list into the details of the live stream before I started this time. So you can follow along and sub people up, right? Sub people up. I mean, if you like their music, right? And Metalhead Hippies here. I hung out with Jeff over at MHF a little bit this morning, right? And then, right after his stream started, hey, Holy Ghost 66, Jerry Gomes, good to see you guys in the stream. So then I had to go do something else. I had to do like a lot of something else. And then when I came back to start putting the master list together, there's Jeff, man. He's still streaming. I'm like, what? But gotta hand it to him, man. He gets a lot of freaking music out there. He plays a lot of songs every week, folks. He's getting people's songs out there. So coolness, yeah, we're all trying to do that. Good day to Rick Lisk here, who has quite a piece on the show today. The man with the hat from Canada, right? The Jedi Garage Bander, who was over there in the GarageBand users group before me, man. So, just saying. Welton Kinder, hello, my friend. You have a track on the show tonight. Thanks for being here. Jerry Gomes, as I said. Holy Ghost 66, glad to see you guys. And, Holy Ghost 66, if you're going to hang out, if you got a track, send it, man. Get it on because I dig your stuff. Right on, Metalhead Hippie. Coolness. There's Gregory O'Sullivan, also has a track on the show tonight. Tom Caraher, I didn't see one this week, man. But I heard you were working on a holiday song. I heard through my grapevine. So, right. Cool, man. We got a cool crowd here. And I'm just going to start playing songs here any second. I'm going to navigate over to the first one. So if you go and look in the master list in the details, Rick Lisk has the first song, right? So follow it, sub him up and all that. But right now, I'm just going to play it right off of my channel here because I have his raw GarageBand project audio, included uh, pinned to the top of my channel because it's Ron Reddy, man, I have to say. And Rick is a very inventive user of the app, right? And comes up with a couple every week. And this time he did one about the shows, right? Called Ron Reddy. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm about to do it right here. What am I doing? Right here and now on GBU Live. Yes, I was.
Real people, real music, homegrown indie live, people gonna choose it. Even if it is a bit garage bandy, Ron'll play it if it's still ear candy. He don't care if your beat is loose, he'll give it a spin if it's got that juice.
Oh yeah. Sampled me, man. Right on, that's the end of it. Well, Mark Tanner says once the crew starts writing songs about you, you know you're on the road, but I'm not sure which road I'm on, man. But I do highly appreciate that, as they say. And what a great track, man. So, Rick gave me the GarageBand project for that track. So, I'm going to open it up on my side and add a verse to that. He and I discussed it. So, I mean, there's that. Rick throws that out there, you know, and says, hey, I need a verse from you. Kind of. And I'm like, fucking A, man. So, we're working on that. It's all cool. Jade Star joins the stream. Hello, Jade. Good day to you. Wi-Fi, who has a track on the show tonight. A young, new artist that has come to my attention recently and, you know, doesn't have a big channel yet, but what a lot of great songs he's amassing. And we're going to play one of those tonight. Amazing Music Lab. Saying hello to Jade and to Mark Tanner. Of course, we know that that's Jude Capana, right? Our friend with literally hundreds of songs written, right? Great songwriter, and I like his style of recording too. Started out in GarageBand and still often has tracks on this show, but it's kind of like a mainstay over on the Thursday night show. So, and let's just quit talking about it. Thank you, Rick, so much for that, brother, and thanks for being in the stream too. Um, just a quick chat check. Mm-hmm. Like I said, there's Jade, Tom Caraher, Jude, Gregory O'Sullivan, Wi-Fi, Welton Kinder, Jerry Gomes, Mark Tanner, and there's Rick's. Oh, that's the list. That's the link to uh, my channel. So, because I don't think Rick has this, he gave it to me. So let's see. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And it really is a good master list tonight. Check it out. I'm gonna go there right now. And Welton Kinder, you're up next, man. I'm glad you're here in the stream already. Mm-hmm. Right on. We got a lot of cool chat going on in the chat. I'm just checking that out before I play this Welton Kinder song. Thank you, my friend, for always sending me tracks, even during the slower holiday periods. And I am going to have shows because I'll go creeping around your channels and take them if you've given me the permission. Or, if they're public and I feel like playing them. Ha! No, I won't. But I will still have shows during the holidays, But when I say holidays, I mean the Western traditional holidays, Christmas and New Year's. But at Tet, the Lunar New Year over here, I might have to call off a few shows, right? Because I'll be getting really involved with that a lot. So, before I play the Welton Kinder song, I just want to say that usually this screen is, my Tiger beer screen. But I'm out of beer, so. And also, this is the only show where I can drink now. My other two shows are in the morning for me, right? This is my only nighttime show, so cheers. It is past 5. Okay, to the Welton Kinder song, and I'll feel even better about that song now. An ATB cover called Let You Go by Welton Kinder Remix.
I've been to all the familiar places. I've been running like a sentence never begun. I've been looking for a way to let you know. I got nothing left to fill the spaces. I got nothing but a center coming undone. I've been doing circles and it shows. Every cloud in the sky, every
excellent new track by Welton Kinder. He sent it to me at the email address that I use right here. homegrownindlive@gmail.com. There may be other versions of that floating around. I'm trying to kill those as I go to my persona of this is exactly how I looked in 1979. Think about it. I did. If you look at my yearbook picture, I looked exactly like this in 1979. So here we go, man. And so I'm just going to act like I'm 17 years old. All right, Tom Kerr here with us, digging that Welton Kinder track that we just heard. Thanks for that track, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's see here what we got. Next coming up, and I am trying to keep up with the chat, but if I don't, both Jade and Mark are there to call anything hot to my attention. Welton Kinder, right. Wi-Fi is next and is also in the stream with a track tonight called Can't Get You Out of My Mind. He's had a few on my shows for several shows running. Let's check this one out. Can't Get You Out of My Mind by Wi-Fi.
Introducing SpeechAlone.
Okay, man.
The most natural sounding text-to-speech software on the market.
Usually people fool me with false endings and then they come back in, but that one never came back in, man. But a great track by Wi-Fi. I'm digging it. And I appreciate you being here in the stream, man. Okay, well, there's Satish Robertson with us now. If I missed you before, I see you now, and I don't know if you're going, why does Ron have this wig on? Because this is how I look when I graduated from high school. Exactly like this. I just love saying that because it makes me feel so young. Okay, here we go. There you go. A lot of good comments about the song. Metalhead Hippie. Satish Robertson, Wi-Fi himself, is right there, right? Yeah, go check him out. He has a lot of stuff on his page. And he's building it up. He's working on it, working really hard on it. So, good on you. I already subbed him up. Welton Kinder, Melissa Perkins is here with us. All right. Good to see you here, my friend. From the GarageBand Users Group, we have a track from you tonight on the show. Right on. Jude Capana of Mazen Music Labs. I noticed on the last show, because I watched part of it, that I kept saying Mazen Music Lab. Oh, it is. That's why I was saying it. It's Mazen Music Lab. So if I say labs, Okay, Jerry Gomes and Satish Robertson. There's the link for Wi-Fi Song right there. And I guess I better get a move on now that I got my shtick down. I can, kind of relax into this head of hair. Jade Starr said Rhino is an amp sim that she says finally dropped on iOS, and it's killer. So she's working on that. Watch her channel, How to App on iOS, where she will tell you how to work any app that you can probably think of, right? And new shows come out every day. And if you want to learn about something, about some app, and she has her library there on her YouTube channel. So you can check it out, right? A lot of knowledge there and entertainment from Jade. In fact, we have a track from one of Jade's musical projects on the show tonight. I was creeping around because, to be honest, or just, to let you guys know, the amount of songs coming into the shows, at least a couple that I've heard of, is down a little bit because of the holidays, but I'm going to keep on playing songs, man. I'll find songs. You guys know I will. So, Jade Starr says that about Rhino. And as Rick says, good Lord, the coffee is almost brewed. Let's go on to the next track, which is No Apologies by Pete Johns. Went creeping around his site, and his album Maybe dropped a year ago, and I really always liked this song, No Apologies.
Maybe I spread things a little too thin. Maybe I'm trying too hard just to win, but my intentions are always the best. Maybe I don't always do what I say. Maybe the deadlines are missed by a day. But I'm here to tell you I'm trying to learn, and I'm running as fast as I can. But the work, it never ends, and I try to make amends, but it's not always easy. Maybe I'm biting up more than I chew. Maybe I need to be honest with you, but I just don't want to show any weakness. Maybe I need to step back for a while. Maybe I don't need to go one more mile, so I can keep my promise to you. And I'm running as fast as I can, but the work, it never ends, and I try to make amends, but it's not always easy. And I try to do everything I can do.
Right on, Pete Johns. And
Want to
I
live in Los Angeles?
just want to get this right. Right. Pete Johns' song No Apologies from his album Maybe. Really excellent stuff. And Jade Starr played the drums on that track and a lot of Pete's tracks. Oh, you didn't know that Jade was a drummer too? Yes, Jade's also a drummer, as well as a guitarist, a bassist, a vocalist, and a pretty fine dancer. The tango. Okay, so let me just say this. Great song, Pete. Thank you for letting me play it, my friend. Okay, so hello to Melissa Perkins from the group, from all the cool people here in the chat. And there are 17 people right here. And knowing that you might not be able to read everything that we're seeing in the chat, we don't know how you're able to hear that. But how's it going? Good to see you here. This is a cool place for people like us who use GarageBand to make music, to hang out, right? And listen to each other's songs. Or, not, sometimes I must admit, not all my songs that I play on this show are made in GarageBand. Somebody asks me, I'll tell him. But some of them are obviously made in GarageBand. And since Melissa's here now, let's just go ahead and play Melissa's song called It's the Big One. I'll play that right now. And this was made on GarageBand, so coolness abounds. So here we have Melissa Perkins with It's the Big One. Okay, right on. A nice, quick track there by Melissa Perkins. Very cool. I like that kind of energetic electronic music. And I dare say that track was danceable. I don't know if you could tango to it, but I might just move around a little bit. Melissa Perkins. All right. So, with us in the stream and coolness, stick around because there are a lot of cool songs still to come, and there are a lot of cool people here hanging out with you, like Gregory O'Sullivan, Naya Medved, who I have not greeted yet. Hello to you, Naya, right? This is 1979 Ron talking to you. Yeah. So, Welted Kinder, there's the Melissa Perkins link. Jerry Gomes, Rick Lisk. Okay. Jade pops out. Right there, Metalhead Hippie. Likes your song, Melissa Perkins. He says it right there. Okay, and Mark Tanner, my volunteer moderator for the show, right, along with Jade Starr, who says, great stuff, Melissa. Wi-Fi says, great work. Welton Kinder puts a little emoji of dancers and piano keys. So, cool. Rick Lisk likes it. Rick Lisk is here as well, and he said that he liked it. Okay. So, that's kind of special. Let's go then to the next song. I'm going to have to do. Let's go to Gregory O'Sullivan, who did an original a while back called Faulty Kiss, and this is the music video for that. And Gregory's like, oh, you've been creeping around in me back channels, Ron. Yes, I was. It's cool, man. I knew you'd dig it. And you know why? Because you're in the stream every freaking time, and I appreciate it. So, and besides, this is a kick-ass track. I think everybody will agree. Faulty Kiss, an original by Gregory O'Sullivan, and a cool video.
Morning, getting close to the action. I love making fresh pasta.
We'll start off with 00 player.
There you go.
Cool track by Gregory O'Sullivan. And I really dig how he uses the AI vocals and the cool video, right? And that's an original, right? And even Rastaran likes it. Rastaran says it's Ron ready, Greg. Every track you put out, man, is Ron ready so far, you know. If somebody sees Greg not being Ron ready, they got to let me know, but I haven't seen it or heard of it. Okay. Right? Rastaran is with you. I hope you're doing well. Like I said, this is my only evening show. This is a morning show for a lot of you folks. But this is my only time that I, kind of take a show into the evening. That's what I always used to do. Now I'm kind of switched to a morning guy. With this, I'm going to try to hold this time slot too, because I think it's a good one. And right, they have vocals. Oops. Feed me, Seymour. Okay, let's go on to the next track. Enough of this kind of stuff. Who do I have that's still in the stream? Well, my, Satish Robertson. I hope you're still here with me, my friend. I've been playing tracks from his remastered album 80s Joint for the last couple shows, right? And I'm going to play every track on that new remastered album, on these shows. I think there are 7 tracks. So this is, and I haven't been counting, but I'll let you know. This is a great one tonight, completely made in GarageBand and remastered in GarageBand, called The Archangel by jazz trumpetist Satish Robertson. Trumpeter. I think it has to be trumpeter. Sorry, dude. Yeah. I'm not Ron ready. Here we go. Exactly. Slick Terrio, you got it. Coolness Abounds, another track from Satish Robertson's remastered album 80s Joint. You'll be hearing more from that. And he's working on a new album as well. So we'll be looking forward to that. And glad I could play this again. This one was released in 2020, and I played a lot of the songs from this album on my shows when we were on GarageBand, right? As I was getting killed by Agent Smith over there. No, man, I hold no grudges about that. GarageBand, you know, does some helpful things for the community I'm in, at least a couple of the groups, so I just stay quiet, man. There we go. Evidently, Marcus Cannell is with us here, and I greet you, my friend, Marcus Cannell, the instrumental electric guitar creator, and really great stuff from Marcus Cannell. I don't have a track tonight, but you know, I will again. He does great rock instrumentals, man. I could play those to work out back when I used to work out when I was in the Air Force. Now just do like Tai Chi kind of stuff, you know, stretching, right? And kind of yoga exercises. I'm old, man. There he is right there, Marcus Cannell. He said that was a cool song and video. I'm not sure which one he was talking about, but that Satish Robertson song was sure cool. And I want to thank Satish for that and for being on the show, letting me play his cool songs, man. And as you work on your album, in between gigging I know you're doing a lot of live work right now, and that's important. But man, I'll be so much looking forward to that album, and good luck to you in everything. I'll be talking to you soon anyway. I'll send you an updated version of that song that I sent you. You know, but let me tweak it down a couple more days. You know, I'll let you hear it again. Thanks for letting me bounce stuff off you a lot of times. Okay, so now I see that in addition to you all, Ben Wells of Me, Myself, and iPhone fame has popped in on the Rastauran segment of the show. No, I'm not going to do Jamaican accents, man. I guess I could work on some accents. I'll leave that to Jade. I just got a bag of hair. I got a bag of wigs, man. Everybody's got some kind of shtick. There you go, Welton Kinder. I don't even know how it developed, but it says it's Ron Ready. Oh, yeah, man. I feel good, too. I knew that I would. Now, do. All right. So, so good day to Ben of Me, Myself, and iPhone. He greeted everybody there, and he said he's still half asleep. But I'm going to play his song to help him pop awake. Pop Awake. It's all right. Somebody take it for a song titled Pop Awake. Wi-Fi? Pop Awake. Pop Awake. I'm telling you, man. Song title. But Ben did a cover of Ozzy Osbourne's Desire on his iPhone 7. And he had a couple of versions of it floating around, as he does. Ben and guys like Rick, they're just constantly putting these things out at their own level, you know. It's on their own frequency, right? They're just doing it. They're just it's going, and it doesn't stop, man. And luckily, I'm watching that and listening to it as it comes out. And this was one that, you know, just completely surprised me over the last couple of days, this cover. And now he did a video with himself in it. So it's like Ben Wells revealed, because you never really see him very clearly until now. So check it out. In this video, I'm looking for it right here, of the song Desire. Me, Myself, and iPhone.
It's alright, it's okay. Ain't nobody gonna take it away. 'Cause they don't know, like I know. I can't stop 'cause it drives them crazy. It drives them crazy. 'Cause I won't be cool. It's too late, baby. It's the same old desire. Nothing has changed, nothing the same. Burn scream at me, right or wrong, right or wrong. It's alright, it's okay. No one's ever gonna take us away. 'Cause they don't know, like I know. I gotta keep rocking 'cause it makes me crazy. It makes me crazy. Who needs to be cool? Life's amazing. It's the same old desire. Crazy train, burning like fire. Don't you ever take my name in vain. Same old desire. Nothing has changed, nothing's the same. Burning like fire. Don't you ever take my name in vain, oh yeah. It's the same old desire. Nothing has changed, nothing's the same. Burning like fire. Don't you ever take my name in vain. Same old desire. Crazy train, burning like fire. Don't you ever take my name in vain.
Take him out. Oh, wait. Freaking hair's coming off. Yeah, they are cool, man. All on GarageBand touch guitar, my friends. All on GarageBand.
Là rồi, phân biệt hàng thật hàng giả. Sao mà
No. Okay. Oh, man. Ben Wells, check him out. How cool is that to be able to do that on your iPhone and make it sound like that? Rick Lisk, too, man. Cool stuff, you know. I dig it. Let's do a quick chat check. Mark Tanner with the link for that very song by Ben Wells, Me, Myself, and iPhone. Okay. And Ryan, let's see. Lily Pilly's now with us. Mark Tanner, Me, Myself, and iPhone. Wells and Kinder. Right on. Hey, Lily Pillies, man. Good to see you. I know your songs have been going around, and I appreciate you, man. We will continue to play you. Just remember to send me tracks to the above email. That's the easiest way. I know it's a pain in the ass because I can't always go creeping around in people's pages, but I will. But best for everyone is to send the tracks to the above email address, okay? And if there's a question about which email address, just ask me and I'll tell you. Okay? All right, so thanks everybody here. for being with me in the stream. What am I going to do next? Well, what I'm going to do is Joe Glenn. Joe said that she and Barry might be a little late. So I'm going to hold off on the Joe and Barry Glenn track. But I'm not going to hold off on the Jade Star track. Let's do that right now. From her musical project, Metheist. The song, and it's been, about a year now. I think I saw her repost it recently. I love this. I remember when she was collecting the costume pieces and artifacts, props to do this video, and the song was being developed at the same time. A really cool time in the history of the community there. Let's go with Metheist, a.k.a. Jade Star, World Divided. Oh, checking out the chat here as we listen to Jade Star's Metheist project and her track World Divided. She says she's working on a new Metheist album now. Coolness abounds. I don't want to make a point of it, but I think I have the coolest music on my show. This track just proves it. And let me see, what do I have here? Who do I have hanging around? Raise your hand if I'm missing you. Well, Joe and Barry Glenn, okay? I'm going to give Joe and Barry just a moment to... Jerry Gomes, you're here, man. Is Jerry Gomes still here? Jeez. Sorry, dude. Let me know if you are here. I'm looking at the master list right now. Let's turn off the ticker. Well, there's Barry right there. So, Jade said it was a lot of fun to shoot that video. Damn near killed her. I remember talking to her about it. We were, exchanging ideas a lot at that time, and she would show me pictures of all of these, like, masks and straight jackets and things that she got, and I'd say, look, I got a new wig, man. I got a Keith Richards wig. On some level, we're just a couple of kids. On one level, we're just a couple of kids playing, man. And that's where the creativeness comes out of me when I think in a childlike manner about things. Of course, when you're working with a DAW, even GarageBand or whatever that you use, that's complicated stuff. But I mean, when you're thinking about music on a childlike level about how the song sounds, you can make some great music. And that's Rasta Ron. You can quote Rasta Ron on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. I've just been informed that there's a party going on downstairs in my house. We didn't have one last night. So, I guess that's what the deal is. I'm just putting out a call for Jerry Gomes. I hope he didn't put... There he is. All right, there is me here. All right. So, Jerry's been hanging around in the stream, and I don't mean to just say hanging around. He's in the stream with us. And yes, this is my actual studio on the green screen here. It's taken about a week ago. Things change quickly in Strange Machine studios, though, so this is not always the configuration. Actually, I don't have that bass right now out. I got an Epiphone Les Paul that I'm going to record a song with, like sitting back here. So this is like, it's an illusion, man. Okay. I'm not trying to make a Styx reference there. If you got that, then you graduated from high school in 1979. If you get what I just said. I'm so sorry. This is just terrible live streaming. I'm going on and on. I'm not even playing the next song, which is going to be by Jerry Gomes, called Rock and Roll Girls, right here on GBU Live, and recorded in GarageBand. Rock and Roll Girls. Good title there, Jerry. And Rick, you got me pegged, man.
I found my way backstage, there was never a doubt. I got real close till I heard someone shout. This big burly guard came and tossed me right out. Now I'm sitting in the car on my way back home. There's a smile on my face as I reach for the phone. I've got to find tickets for an upcoming show, yeah. Rock and roll girls, I love those rock and roll girls. Rock and roll girls, I love those rock and roll girls. All around the world, we love those rock and roll girls. Rock and roll girls, we love those rock and roll girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Taking me higher every time I hear that song. Keeping it in my head when I'm laying in bed, still drumming along. First thing in the morning when I wake up, I got to hear that song. She loves to play guitar in her high heel shoes, cigarette in her mouth while she's rocking the blues. I don't know the chords, but I'm digging the tune. She plays an old finger strat slung way down low, through an old box amp with the tubes on the glow. Plug in a cry, baby, she's ready to go, yeah. Rock and roll girls, I love those rock and roll girls. Rock and roll girls, I love those rock and roll girls. All around the world, we love those rock and roll girls. Rock and roll girls, we love those rock and roll girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Taking me higher every time I hear that song. Keeping it in my head while I'm laying in bed, I'm still drumming along. First thing in the morning when I wake up, I got to hear that song. Taking me higher, taking me higher, taking me
Right there on GBU Live, Rock and Roll Girl by Jerry Gomes. As I tried, ooh, there's the Beatles. I got to watch this whole movie. I'm trying not to watch these little clips because I want to watch the whole thing. I mean, I already know how it turns out. So there's no spoiler alert, man. I know that the Beatles break up, right? I have no delusions or illusions. Well, see, this one's sticking. Yeah, this is Ronbo. Ronbo says that I had no delusions that the Beatles were not going to break up at the end of this new Peter Jackson film. They're still going to break up, man. Right? Are they? But I do want to watch it because I was not pleased when I saw the original movie. It's just such a negative deal, and I want to see the whole thing. I want to see if there's anything different in there, and I will draw my own conclusions because I'm a Beatles fan from, one of those kind of diehard Beatles fans. So, the only reason I said that is because we just watched that track by Jerry Gomes, and the trailer was the Beatles. So, Jerry Gomes was opening up for the Beatles tonight with that track of his, Rock and Roll Girls. So thank you for that, Jerry. Next, Joe and Barry Glenn, both of whom are with us in the stream now. Welcome to you. And thank you for giving us this cool new track called Empty Nest, a melancholy track about when your grandchildren move to a different location, right? And it is a kind of a sad thing. I predict that I will never end up feeling that. But no, I know the deal. And besides, what a cool song and video. So here we go. Empty Nest by Joe and Barry Glenn.
Empty nest, all alone. Empty nest, those babes have flown away to seek pastures new. I wish them joy and problems few. Empty nest, what bliss, what now? Crank the radio way up loud, no playful sighs of pure delight, no hungry babies cry at night. Oh my girls, they grow so fast, I pray they do not forget the past. Happy times in company spent, I know those times were but lent. No tiny hands to hold and guide, no big hugs freely given, no tears to wipe from those big brown eyes, no pictures shyly given, no tiny footsteps up the stairs, no noisy disputes to be shared, no handing out of treats this day, no time left to hug and play. The swings in morning stand alone, the grass around them is overgrown, still hear those voices in all their might, the tears, the laughter, delight. Emptiness, all alone, emptiness, those babes have flown away to seek pastures new. I wish them joy and problems few. Oh my girls, they grow so fast, I pray they do not forget the past. Happy times in company spent, I know those times were but lent.
Lovely track by Joe and Barry Glenn. And most often, oh, I should have left it up there a little longer so you could see that nice picture of Barry with his grandkids. And a handsome family they are. But most often, Joe is the vocalist for the songs that we've heard, and Barry there on multiple instruments. But Barry does sing right on, and I love having a track by you guys on my shows every week. It's important to me. Doesn't have to be every show, up to you. I will do every show, though. Cheers. This is my, beer drinking screen, but tonight I'm drinking wine because they're having a party downstairs. So what, I'm having a party with you guys. If I walked down there completely not having had any alcohol, it would be too messed up, man. So, I'm trying to synchronize. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I had something in my eye too. Great track, sentimental track. Yeah, a lot of parents and grandparents feel that way. Me, I've got kids just coming in and out of my house, out of my ears. Still, but it's cool, man. You guys are at a great point in life, and you miss your kids and you miss your grandkids, but you can jam, man. you guys can jam now. I know. Well, it's a small consolation. Well, actually, it's a pretty big consolation. Good on you for this track, and cool for, writing about stuff that we can all relate to. Right? That's why I like your guys' music. That's why I like the EDM music coming out of a lot of these guys. Like No Emis, Cy F in there, with a lot of cool EDM tracks. And well, let's do that right now. I think I stuttered as a child. It was something I had to work for years to overcome. This is Ronbo speaking, so you don't know if that's true or not. That was Ronbo right there. What was I eyeing here? Let's do this Russ. Wait a minute, excuse me. The Cy Effin track. No MS. I have a Russ track too. From No Emis's album, The Digital Delusion. I like this album, and because it keeps popping up in my YouTube stream, and I listen to it. And I admit I did creep around it tonight, and found this song Hardwired, which I'd heard before, by Cy Effin, his band No Emis, and a really great EDM tune called Hardwired. I'm going to rock it right now. Eureka! for Psy. Ooh, synthesizer people, I love it. The Model D Moog. Cy Effin, now with us in the stream with an excellent track. Wait, right there. Hardwired, and it's from his new album, The Digital Delusion, and it's been out for a couple of weeks, not that long. It's a new album. Go check it out. No Emis, really easy to find on YouTube. Just type it in. There's nobody else named that. And his stuff pops up right away. Check him out. Sub him up. Good new album. Put it in your, your Spotify playlist, Apple Music playlist. All of these folks. If you like, for instance, if you like EDM, put Cy F in your playlist, If you like rock and roll, then put Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard in to your stream there. And let's see, do I have any SSBB bling here? Let me see. Yeah, I do. Check it out. So Brian Bigler and I are working on a new song. Actually, yeah, always, but we're about to actually drop a new cover track. I'll put it out on SoundCloud probably within the next few days. And then I'll work on the video, and when I get the video ready, we'll release it through DistroKid and on YouTube at the same time. But it'll be there on Spotify. SoundCloud. So I'm doing that with Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard right now, as well as some stuff for my solo project, Strange Machine. And, did I get 250 subscribers? Hi, Joe and Barry. You still with me, man? Okay. If I got 250, thank you very much out there. I was at 249 for like 2 weeks. It's like, I don't really care about that much. But thank you for whoever it was getting me to 250. Here's what I care about. I want to get that community tab on YouTube so I can put out my schedules and things. And I'm not going to keep changing things all the time, but I do want to change because the community is dynamic and I want to be dynamic with it. And having that community tab helps me communicate with you better. I can do videos like right now. My schedule's changing, and I want you guys to all know what it is. But there's no one way to put it out. We're not all on Facebook and YouTube, so you guys got it. You know when my shows are, but I thank you, and let me say this: a lot of love to everybody who supported the show and the channel since I started it. I can't remember, 4 months ago. And just something I feel compelled to do, to play music like this and to broadcast like this, and to you who've, like I said earlier, everybody on the master list tonight is like the cool guys and gals who always hang out here. And that's getting bigger, right? That group. But I highly appreciate you guys supporting the channel, because it helps me to reach my creative dreams as well as your guys' creative dreams. And that's what I'm here to do, man. That's it. And that was Ron speaking, not Ronbo, but I'm about to go into Saigon Slick mode. I don't know why. I was supposed to be playing a Saigon Slick in the Boston Bard track. Do I often get sidetracked like that, or is it just tonight, I can't remember. But, okay, so Brian requested While My Guitar Gently Weeps, that we did 2 years ago or 3, about 2 years ago, I think, maybe a little over. It was one of the very first things that we recorded in GarageBand. If you talk about, as far as we come now, it was in the infancy of our collaboration together. Brian Bigler, my co-conspirator in Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. So let's check this out. If you've seen it before, you're going to see it again if you haven't seen it. The sound is what it is, and the video was made in iMovie. So, but it's still pretty cool. Check it out. While My Guitar Gently Weeps by SSBB.
Till
Yeah, Brian wanted to do his own version of the solo, completely his own, but he did give tributes to the original if you listen, even though it's completely different. So I like that version, you know. We probably won't cover that song again. That was, a GarageBand version that I'd probably do some things differently, but I don't know. It sounds pretty good. Thank you all so much for your positive comments on that, because, I'm like this. I'll make a song, and I'm trying to keep up with your comments here. I really, really appreciate them. Too. Thank you so much. George wasn't overlooked by me, man. Oh my God! I wish I could have one of those George Harrison, or I could afford one of those George Harrison signature tellies, the rosewood ones. Oh man, I'll never afford it. Okay, it's all right though. But I do have a red telly. So check out Sag and Slick and the Boss and Bard. And love how Brian took an iconic solo and made it his own while still playing tribute. All right, you pegged me, man, what I was thinking. So thanks, everybody. I don't mean to linger over this too much, but I mean, it is cool. The painting on Brian's wall. Well, that was his when he was had his studio in his house. Now he has a separate studio out on his, property. And it's cool. Excellent stuff. Use some of the same lyrics. Thanks, guys. I mean, I know I need to get on to the next song. But I'm super glad for everybody who is here with me in the stream. We have about a quarter of an hour left. Let me know if you're here and I haven't played your song yet, but you do know that you're on the master list. Because you can see it in the details below. Right? The master list is down there. Believe me, it's not just an illusion. All of these ones and zeros are actually real. Believe me. Yes, I'm real too. I'm not just Max Headroom. Thanks, man. Thanks, Marcus Cannell. I also think I have really cool music on this show. I'm not going to play anything that's not Ron Reddy on this show, and that's why I have a cool show. Thank you, Marcus Cannell, for agreeing with me. All right, so thanks, everybody. Oh, the Rosewood Telly. Well, build one that looks like that, man, or plays like it. I don't know. I guess I'm just nostalgic. I have a nice telly, but you know how it is. But I bought all of my instruments before I retired. They all work. They're in good studio shape. So that's all I need, man. None of my pickups are like switches or anything on the guitars are messed up. And I have a decent luthier. Is it luthier or luthier? Is it luthier as in the guy who fights with Superman? Or is it luthier? All right. So Mark and Jade try to... Oh, here's the deal. I have a hot new track right now. If you're here with me, you have probably not heard this track. But you're going to hear it tonight from Kev Hart, who has just dropped an album. And I have a lot of little birds that whisper or that tweet in my ear. Well, we'll check it out. SIF and on create, record, and release. No, stop it, Ron. Kev Hart. Focus, Ron. Right here. Kev Hart's Metal Shack, which is all Kev Hart. Don't be fooled, because Kev Hart is involved with a lot of collaborations, but this is his solo project right here. Metal Shack with a track from the new album called Black Magic Matters. Check it out by Kev Hart. I would admit this is not on the master list yet. I'll put it in later, right? But I think it's hot. Hopefully you will too. Check it out. I'm going to listen to it. Let's see. What do we do here? Let's listen to it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I can listen to it on Spotify. Sometimes the times are changing, and sometimes you're too old to keep up with them. All right, where am I? Okay, right on. Let's just open Spotify and play this Kev Hart track. Okay, right on. I'm getting on it. Right, the Kev Hart track, the link, the Song Whip link. I'm gonna go to Apple Music. Since Apple Music should work. Oh, okay, now I'm having a non-Ron ready moment. Okay, here we go. Right there it is, man. No, okay. So, all right, we're doing this, man. Kev Hart coming up. Black Magic Matters. Metal Shack. Okay, if I got two versions running, let me just check this real quick. I got music coming out from somewhere else, evidently. Did it stop? Am I good? No, fix now. Well, oh, I see what happened. Well, see, now I got to play it over. Sorry, folks. See, this is a real Ron wrong ready moment. But I don't care. We're going to just play it. Oh, well, I'll just play it from where we were playing it before. No, I got to play it from the beginning. Sorry, you have to listen to Kev Hart from the beginning again. Because Ronbo says, excuse me, man. Yeah, I'll go with that. Consider me punched in the throat as well, man. No. Okay. All right. As I continually kind of struggle with the way things. I'm amazed that I can do anything in this new era. You know, I'm a 60-year-old guy, but luckily I was able to keep up with it while I was in my other job. But this, I have to say, all of this YouTube stuff, yeah, it's a little challenging. All right, but that was a great track, wouldn't you say? by Kev Hart. And of course, Metalhead Hippie scooped me on it. So, man, you just had to say it, didn't you? I mean, even if you knew you scooped me, I'm having a moment here and you just had to say, oh, I already played it. I love messing with people, man, but I know that I'm looking at something else. Metalhead Hippie won't care because he's a cool guy, right? Where's my sounds, man? Something messed up on my... Okay. Right there, I just had a Ron moment. It was equipment, folks. I'm kind of wondering, for some reason, will my riffs play? Let me see if my Jade riff will play. Right there. No? So somehow my... Can you guys hear that? I don't know, man. Oh, man, I'm trying to get the riff project going. With everybody's riff on their name. But right now, I can't play the riffs, okay? So I will get that worked out. Thank you, everybody, for being here in the stream. Really cool things going on. Like I said, I'm working on a thing or two for you guys. Check out my channel because that's where you'll be able to find out the schedule of what's going on. Check out the channel. Plus, I'm putting some new things up on the channel that I hope you'll find entertaining. Check out my cool friends lists in the bottom of the master list. I have to give you one. The master list. Down there you got Jade Star, how to app on iOS. Follow that link for all kinds of good stuff related to how to app on iOS, man, and entertainment. Metalhead Hippie, there's a link to his 80th hangout, which I was in for a little bit this morning. Lots and lots of good stuff going on Metalhead Hippie's channel. Don't forget Pete John's Your Music Live number 80 coming up. 70. What number? 78. 78, sorry. Number 78, Your Music Live from Pete John's. More music like this. It's another show that plays music, right? He has his own kind of crowd over there, much huger than mine. A lot of good songs, but a lot of people who are on this show will also have watched that show and have been played over there. As my own band, Saigon Slick and the Bus and Bard, has been played over there. Right, on Your Music Live. Check it out. Number 78. Patrick Baird at the GarageBand Guide. If you're a GarageBand aficionado, watch Patrick's channel because it's enjoyable. Just believe me, man. Patrick Baird, the GarageBand Guide. And definitely not least, Thomas Christ, who has a live show on his Thomas Christ YouTube channel and a music show called You Rock, up to number 14 right now. Support Tom's channel. He's a young guy making music and with a lot of cool content, you know, like similar to what I'm trying to do. I got 250 today. Let's help Thomas get up, man, because there's enough music to go around, my friends. Okay. Don't forget how to app on iOS. Cy-Effin is doing a live No Emma's performance premiere on Jade's channel. Right there. There's the link to it. There's Thomas Christ's link. Mark Tanner's helping us out with that one. Jeffrey Bassett has been with us. Sorry I didn't officially greet you, my friend. Jeffrey, a friend of the channel, a friend of mine, and Anytime he has music he wants to play, he sends it to me, and I will rock your stuff, my friend. Okay, have a good day. Let's see here. There's Metalhead Hippies link, and like I said, it's all down in the master list. Right? Check out, man. It's the Keith ring. Ooh. Got to turn it off at some point. All right, here we go. Rick's exclusive to Home Indie Live. Well, I got to say, he's been a supporter of the channel since the beginning, as a lot of you have. Rick's song, Ron Reddy, is pinned to the top of the channel right now. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Patrick Baird, right? Don't forget him. And with that, oh, well, there's Robin Beachy of Some Effect Musics, who has joined us right on the end. Oh, so it's not on Jay's channel. So that the Noema's performance is not on Jade's channel. Okay, got it. It's Cy Effen's channel, and she put the link up there for it. That's cool. Yeah, right, after Jade's show on Cy's channel. Cool. Support Cy's channel as well as Jade's. Check them out. They're doing something in coordination with each other. Okay, thank you for saying it's a great show. Yes, we are coming up on the last song, the Mark Tanner song, who I usually use. I usually hit Jade's song in the middle, and I hit a Mark Tanner song at the end. Okay, so here we go with it. I'm going to go directly from this song into my outro. I will see you guys on Thursday night, U.S. time, and in Australia, I'll see you right on Friday morning. And in the UK, man, if you're a night owl, I'll see you then. Okay? So, as I said, watch my channel for the schedule. And until I see you again, real people, real music. Here we go with the Mark Tanner track. And tonight, it's a Mark Tanner and Blagrubrius production. Blagrubrius is a artist who puts out a lot of guitar tracks for people who want to have a guitar player in their collab. And here we go with a cover of Unchained by Tanner and Blagrubrius. Yes, I had a bit of trouble saying that. Ooh. So right now I do not have, let me see why I don't have audio here. Okay, so no audio on this one for some reason. Last song, I was up to the last song, what's going on? Okay, Jade, got any ideas? She usually does. Can you guys hear that? Okay. Okay, so. Okay, I do this sometimes. Well, there's Russ. I am going to end the show here. I assume you guys can hear this, right? But not exactly sure why you can't hear the Mark Tanner song. Let me try it again. And, At this point in the evening, sometimes this stuff happens to me, man. Stick with me. You do want to hear this Mark Tanner and Lugubrious song. Bluegubrious. Now I got it. Bluegubrious. Come on. Give me some. No, I got no audio on this, folks. No idea why. In fact, I got no audio. Okay, so I'm going to have to give my apologies to Mark Tanner right there because I don't know if you guys have any kind of audio at all. Do you guys hear my voice? Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Just let me know. And then I'll see if I can go to the at least to the outro. Okay. So nobody can hear me. Okay, so here we go. I'm going with the outro. I'll see you. I'll fix this problem later. Right on. Take it easy. Here we go.